8 channels intersection points, reflex of vagus. P6, 内关, 厥阴 point of the hand. The corresponding meridian originates from the chest and it is the pericardium. Hand shao yin arises from the heart and it belongs to the heart system. It is connected with the physical organs of the heart and the peripheral blood vessels. Stomach and heart and sees its visceral nerve roots next to each other. SB4 gongsun affects the function of stomach, heart, and chest by regulating the spleen and stomach in the zhongjiao. SI3 hou xi is acupuncture point of the taiyang meridian of the hand, which leads to the du channel. Bladder 62 shenmai is the acupuncture point of the foot sun meridian, which leads to the yang qiao meridian. The final intersection of these two acupuncture points is in the inner canthus of the eye, in the nape, in the ear, and in the scapula, which also belongs to the range of distribution of the vagus nerve. 8 channel intersection point. Triple energizer 5, 外关, the acupuncture point of Shaoyang in the hand, which leads to the Yangwei meridian. Yangwei disease manifests as pain, cold, and heat. Gallbladder 41, 足连气, is a part of the belt meridian. It is also part of the gallbladder meridian, which starts from the outer canthus of the eye, runs along the cheek, the neck, the back of the ear, and the shoulder. The meridian surrounds the outer circumference of the auricular, the side of the neck, and the specific area formed by the temple. It is also the area where the vagus nerves are distributed. Lung 7, 列缺, is connected to the Ren channel, which is the lung system. It travels from the upper part of the sternum and up along the throat. Kidney 6, 照海, foot Shaoyin meridian goes to the throat, up to the back of the throat, and associated with the vagus nerve. Su Wen Yin and Yang Ying Xiang Da Luan states, taste returns to material, material returns to qi, qi returns to essence, essence turns to naturalization, essence consumes qi, shape consumes taste, transforms to essence, qi generates shape, essence into qi. It is impossible to accomplish the above work without the vagus nerve. So the diaphragm is involved with coughing. The cough reflex is the nerves for coughing are vagus nerve, pharyngeal nerve, and spinal nerve. Transformation of the 3 elements of spirit, qi, the bidirectional communication between the brain and the gastrointestinal tract, the so-called brain-gut axis, is based on a complex system, including the vagus nerve, but also sympathetic, example, via the prevertebral ganglia, endocrine, immune, and humoral links, as well as the influence of gut microbiota in order to regulate gastrointestinal homeostasis and to connect emotional and cognitive areas of the brain with gut functions. Treatment pairs with acupuncture points and herbs. Breathing, tonifying, and reducing methods. New point method and moving method combines the Shumu acupoints with the 8 channels and combines the treatment of special acupoints to stimulate the area where the vagus nerve is distributed. It activates the enteric nervous system to produce more than 30 neurotransmitters, neurons, and ENS release into the blood. Hormones and peptides cross the blood-brain barrier, such as ghrelin, and act synergistically with the vagus nerve. 4 properties and 5 taste compatibility tune qi vagus nerve. Use aromatic herbs to administer through the nose or under the tongue to activate the vagus nerve with the qi and taste of aromatic herb medicines and play the role of resuscitation and awakening, replenishing qi and assisting yang, removing dampness and turbidity, promoting blood circulation and removing blood stasis, and regulating essence and qi. Aromatic to relieve the heart stress through tongue and blood, soothe the lung qi through nose with the ear acupuncture to invigorate the kidney essence, tune the orifice of organs for the qi and blood of the 5 internal organs. Bitter, cold to clear away heat, spicy, sweet, and warms heat to dispel cold. Sweet, spicy transforms yang, cool, sweet saves yin. Bitter, spicy with warm or cold together to adjust the spleen and stomach qi and internal, external response to the spleen and stomach, recruiting mu shu twist to replenish and reduce. Get qi gong sun nei guan. Harmonious breathing promotes the 3-burner qi to drive vagus for HRV to balance the sympathy and achieve the changes in blood sugar and blood pressure for reducing inflammation and removing blood stasis. Yin Yang supplements have helped me. I just wanted to let you know how much your Yin Yang supplements have helped me. I sleep better at night and this helps be a better business person and a happier mom. You have a wonderful clinic, and I recommend you to all my family. Great work. I got pregnant almost immediately. My husband and I were trying to start a family for the past few years. Both of our jobs were stressful and busy. So we thought we weren't getting pregnant because of the stress. Then I started to go to the Chinese Medicine Center to see Dr. William Zhao. At first, he gave me acupuncture for stress and sleeping, and then gave me herbs for sleeping. Once my overall health was improved, he did fertility acupuncture me, and I got pregnant almost immediately. I really believe that Dr. Zhao's positive attitude and insight to Chinese medicine was a sure to our prayers. The traditional acupuncture points, combined with appropriate Chinese medicine, combined with flexible and characteristic disease differentiating and syndrome differentiating, enhance the efficacy to be able to surpass Western medicine or other therapies. Sympathetic nerves and parasympathetic nerves are the two sides of yin and yang. Based on the vagus nerve, the relationship between its physiology and pathology and disease is studied, and the traditional Chinese medicine treatment methods are used to improve the curative effect, which is beneficial to patients and clinics, and can also make the theory of Chinese medicines have material basis. I have focused on and explored several aspects of the vagus nerve for decades: system coordination and balance of the immune and endocrine, rhythmic cycle regulation of insomnia and menstrual cycle, anti-inflammatory and blood stasis, treatment of various arthritis and vascular circulatory disorders, repair and regeneration to improve tumor and blood diseases.